I am talking on behalf of National Education Committee, the national organization. I also represented a tripartite committee meeting, met your chief, Shami Rao at Delhi, and we explained many things. This is the sixth time what we have told. I don't know what has happened to the EPFO. We have gone through the balance sheet of EPFO, wherein lakhs and crores of rupees laying it for EPFO, number one. Number two, 7.5 crore people are contributing 1,250 rupees per month. You calculate how much amount you are getting. Number two, every month, every year, 60 crores interest is you are getting from unclaimed amount. Out of that, hardly a 30% of amount has been distributed only to the pensioners. I know, I can understand. You also better understand, because this is a very serious situation. For the last 6 years we are doing, because not only you, your relations must be there, those who are getting a EPFO. You should understand the genuine demand. We are not begging EPFO. We have contributed the amount and we are demanding a normal pension. It is not a lavish pension of 7,500. The very serious situation is taking place. Every year, 10,000 pensioners are dying. 10,000 pensioners. And still, EPFO is not kind enough to tell that we have a fund and we can give a pension. I don't know why. Why this answer is coming from EPFO? Even a lot of funds are there. Even our owners have contributed the fund to take care of my employee a good pension. People are not caring, you are neglecting, you are not at all listening our words. We condemn EPFO, your act and your attitude towards pensioners. Please pass on this message to the higher ups. Otherwise, very serious activities will take here, not only here, in each and every state throughout India, this activity will take place. Final warning we are giving up to December. Otherwise, I don't know what are the consequences my EPFO will face, because this is a fund raised by our fund. It is not any this thing. So with this, I kindly request, understand what is our problem. Then you say writing. Writing is a different. You should understand whether our problem is genuine or not. If you have a genuine, please read this and you put your recommendation forward to the government so that the positive discussion take place. It is not that in central they are not told. Possibilities are there, but still they require more pressure. For that thing we are working. I am confident at least he will reply to our list letter at least this time. With this, I thank you for your coming here.
This side, madam. You will take a photo.
My dear friends, it has become very problematic now. All these days we are fighting for a pension. Even though in the month of November, Supreme Court judgment has given, it has created the confusion in the mind of all pensioners. We don't know who is going to get pension. And even they gave that some deadline that in 8 weeks the clarification has to be done. Recently, in the month of December, EPF has circulated one more circular. That also getting confused. I don't know what is the logic behind it. They want to confuse us or they want to give a pension. Dear pensioners, don't worry. We are fighting for minimum pension and we are going to support for higher pension also. And how many people are going to get a benefit out of this pension? This is not a justice. The only judgment has given. I directly tell about this. And we condemn this EPF office for sending this particular circular. Nowhere it is going to benefit to the pensioners. We are here. We are going to discuss in depth on all India level, zonal level, and we want to launch a protest in front of EPO condemning the issuing of this circular. Don't worry. Today or tomorrow we are going to win the case, and we want to see every pensioner will get their pension. Is a fundamental right of any human being in India. I am sure you are all with us, our National Agitation Committee, under the leadership of Commander Ashok Rawatji and Virendra Singh Ji. Thank you so much.